Black Pound Coin. Bless up and big up yourself, man. Thanks for coming, bro. 1000% thanks for coming. Hey, I take it, man. Yeah. We bring up, bro. We bring up. Let me see. Let me try again. Approve. Yeah, coin. Yeah, you just approve it, man. Wait. GM, what is he seen?
GM.
Yeah, man. Big up DP, man. Big up Myth, Tropical, Easy. Yeah, man. Medea. I'm in the lab, you know. I just been watching the Drink Champs podcast with Vybz Kartel.
Oh,
Big
okay,
podcast.
nice.
Yeah, it was a very good interview you did, man.
Nice, man. 100%.
Yeah. So now I'm just back on the work right now. Back on the work ship right now, you know.
Bro, if any meme coin would come out of Jamaica, Vybz Kartel would probably be the only one to be able to pull it off.
For
Just
Buju,
Yeah.
I feel Buju too.
Would you try this thing?
But would he though? Would he do it?
Well, with
Would he do
NFTs,
something
anyways.
like that? I don't think he would do something like that. That would be crazy if he linked up a meme coin, man.
what?
But you
Nah,
know,
for real, eh?
being a stand-up guy like he is, he probably wouldn't even do it because you know why it's gonna get in it. It's gonna get rugged or some crazy thing like that. He ain't gonna control it. He's too busy being the world boss, and so he's just gonna mess up.
That's it. The world boss. Come on now, stop.
Well,
Yeah,
now
that would be dope.
since he found
Hey, Laurie, we see you, Gil. We see you, Laurie. And we see Empress.
Oh man, world boss with that cartoon picture.
what's up, Empress?
What
Yeah,
video
Empress
was
is here,
it?
man.
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
What video was it? Oh man, I haven't been on Vibes in a minute, but I remember one of those cartoon videos. Man, use that likeness and call it world boss. It would take over. Ideas for everyone on Binance Live.
And now that
Who's buying CZ's dog broccoli that has like 1,000 different contract addresses? Guys, got to be careful out there. But yeah, my bad. Go ahead.
That's mad.
now that he's finding back his color, you can't do the cake soap coin. So
Yeah, that's another one, man. Oh man. But yeah, man, who knows, isn't it? You never know. He might do something crazy. In
Bro,
America
he
right
could
now.
sell anything, man. In Jamaica, he could sell anything, bro. He say all Clarks sell out.
Shit.
Blue soap, as
Yeah.
Tropic mentioned, blue soap was like an epidemic. Like people were buying blue soap like toilet paper during COVID,
Papa
just
Show.
because he was using it.
Yeah, that was an epidemic. That's crazy.
No, but serious thing though. I wish he would just ride off into the sunset. I'm gonna sound like an old man now, but
No, I'm with you on that. But go ahead. I just think it's funny and interesting that he would fit the bill as a celebrity that could potentially launch a meme coin that would have a run before it rugs, but that would have a potential run. I could see him selling that. Yeah, everybody's saying Kanye. I've seen a couple of these different random ones on Magic Eden, like Super Hot Fire. When I saw that, I was like, oh, this guy is a real meme. He's actually an official meme. Memes from before memes became meme coins. You know what I mean? Super Hot Fire, right? But I don't know. I think it's ridiculous. But Vibes would be able to pull it off, bro. If Vybz Kartel went out and told everybody to buy World Boss would go to the moon. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah,
All of
for
Jamaica
real.
would become Web3.
I agree with that 100%. And you know what that would do? That would bring a mass adoption to like the Caribbean for sure.
Mass adoption.
The only thing I would find entertaining out of that, if it did happen, is that when Money Jamaica comes on, if that was the one that they bought, I think that would be the highlight of it for me. So that way I could turn around and meme them. I said, wait, you spent 16 years shooting down Bitcoin, and this is the one you go after.
Then you buy World Boss.
that would oh gosh, I would have a endless
Yeah, the big,
content.
yeah, because because he said it.
Boss.
Immutable type, pick up yourself. Yeah, articulate. Yeah, man. Go ahead, man.
Top of the evening, everybody. Wagwan.
Yeah, man. Bless up yourself, man.
Bless up. I wanted to before you guys go too far from the AI point, I'm not sure if you know the story of AI 16Z.
No, man. Go ahead.
Not the story,
So
but I
the
know the
point where
company.
you were saying the point that you're making about copying someone's trade or their likeness or something into an AI agent, that's the
Right.
story of AI 16Z. Mark Andreessen, someone took his likeness, how he thinks, everything, all his data, uploaded it into an AI agent pretty much, and created the AI 16Z um uh platform coin and AI agent, and that's how it started. So, about a 16Z, the company that invests in a lot of the startups that become world-renowned companies, the person who runs that, they copied him and made him into an AI agent, and that's how that started.
Oh, okay. 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 Wow. That
Yo,
is
guys, this
crazy.
AI agent stuff is gonna get out of control. I think everyone's gonna have their own AI agent somehow or some way. Government's just gonna write us off, man. We're all cooked out here. This AI stuff is getting out of hand. We're gonna be cooked in about 2 years from now. We're all definitely gonna be fully out of a job, fully cooked.
Bro, remember
But
back in the day we had answering machines? Now you're just gonna let the AI agent answer for you because it knows what your response would be anyway. So, and chances are the person contacting you is gonna use AI to contact you. So it's gonna be the agent interacting with the agent.
With the agent, yeah. No, that
Yeah,
is what they were talking about, and that is the scary part. I find that real frightening. I find that
yeah,
but
frightening.
but then the more we put our mind into the cloud, that's how we start uploading our souls into the ether. That's pretty much what's happening.
Mm-hmm. Super
yeah.
Dang,
risky.
yeah,
That's mad.
yeah,
Super
But
risky.
yeah.
in the middle of it all, we're all gonna make some money if we utilize these systems. Because I mean, right, there's a lot of people that I know that is just sort of unaware of certain things in their constituent or their local council and things like that, where to find the information and whatever to get like certain benefits and stuff like that. I'm talking from a UK perspective, even from like an American perspective as well. Social welfare, and whatnot, like how to get access to certain grants and benefits or some funding and stuff like that. That you just wouldn't be prevalent to if you didn't go onto certain websites. And there's a lot of people out there that just don't. It's just like they ain't even caught up yet. I'm telling you for sure. And like with the AI agents, if you can create because I'm thinking about creating something for my local council that can help people that like parents that have children that go to school and the school ain't giving them certain information or their like vouchers and like food stamps and whatever, right? And the holidays and stuff like that, you miss picking them up from the school. Like how do you tackle that? You know what I mean? So certain things like that, like just simple things. The AI could write a letter to the council on behalf of yourself, like, and tie in other AI agents that give you a permission from other parents, possibly to handle certain situations that you probably just can't do with one voice alone, but could pull it all together by that, this kind of communication. It's crazy, man. Like, and just write the letters out, like, and get a response back from the council to handle the school for the children and other little things that is like under social welfare and whatnot. gonna be big. Like somebody makes that stuff going on. Like my borough is called Lucian Borough, so that Lucian Borough AI versus like the Bromley Borough AI. Do you understand? Like that can handle tax and like counter tax and other little things like you know that you will probably miss as bills. Like there's loads of people out there that don't even pay their bills and handle certain situations like the correctly, you know, without it kind of a
Bro,
problem.
bro, they gonna
Man,
be using them AIs to find loopholes.
yeah, bro, I'm telling you, listen to me. Listen right now. I got people coming at me talking about, do I know education lawyers? These AIs are the lawyers out here. It's just that we're not utilizing them the right way, right? Certain people are specifically, yeah. So creating a lawyer for the education realm, you know, for these parents and whatnot to help. That's the next game changer in terms of the council and whatnot. Like these things, it's very sticky with children, like you know, being a parent and other little matters like that. I'm telling you, it's crazy. These AIs are gonna take over. You can make money with it, sure.
Yeah, man, 100%. I agree totally with that. Yeah, Tropic, I see that hand there.
Yeah, I was just gonna say real quick because you had earlier set a shout out to Immutable type in the audience there. Just wanted to because he's probably on daddy duty right now and can't come up and explain. But just really quick, I just wanted to say he's actually building something really cool. You could check that out because when he was talking about like local councils and stuff just now, it kind of brought back to the whole immutable type thing. What he's doing is he's working with like local journalists so that way, rather than trying to sell the ad dollars and go to the whole the big machine of media and such, which we're all skeptical about. This is something that we talk about every week, right? What he's doing is working with a local journalist that might not have a platform, right, to be able to put it on chain, put out their articles, and do some really cool things. And then rather than depending on ad dollars and all the the traditional stuff, using chains and blockchains and local at the local level where you can kind of get into it for like $1 or something crazy like that. I forget what exactly it is, but you can just check that out. Just some cool tech stuff. And if you ever see him around, that's just another person I'd recommend kind of following. Actually, he was just on the last space that I was on. He was on there, so it's cool to see him in there. But other than that, yeah, local problem solving using blockchain is kind of cool too. So like when you were just saying all that stuff, tying in AI with it and everything, I think many times, we talk about the global things and the big problems, and then we overlook the little local problems, which, like what you were just saying with parents and all those things, on just a daily level, I think is a cool application. But yeah.
Yeah, 100%, man. That's cool. I need a link to check it out for sure. Drop it. Can you put it in the chat or something, or his link? But yeah, like this stuff here, man. There's a lot of people that don't know how to write letters, and I think the AI would, help them to make a lot of work around with the doctors, with the school, and with the local council. You know what I mean, and then get them out of certain situations because it's all meant to be for the benefit of of each individual, isn't it? How they're trying to individualize medication, individualize it down to the point of vaccination and stuff like that. So we got to be able to have these AIs that can have um, that kind of understanding and then utilize in each council borough or um, place of local residence in that sense, and it with your council in that end. So that it's more unique to the council problems that they have because each of them is individually different, right? With their own problems or their own budget they get from the government. You know what I mean? And then that now getting a phone call from like the AI, yo man, you can get this done. This you can get these certain things for your bills, or you're on this energy company. This energy
Remember,
company
remember, I'm going back
tap
again.
into that.
Remember when you used to call someone and they would have that voicemail that it sounds like they answered the phone, so you just start
Yeah,
talking until it
yeah.
says, "Hey, leave a message at the beep," right? It's gonna
Oh
be
yes.
so when the AI likeness, you're gonna call, and even if you make a call, at first you might not be able to tell if this is the actual person because it's gonna replace that answer machine.
Fully
All
for
right, funny
sure.
story with that, right? So yeah, when I was in college, I had that for for my answer machine too. It would say, "Hey, what's up? How's it going?" it would pause, and then it would kind of cut you off, start talking again, and then say, "No, I'm just kidding. I'm not here. This is a message. Leave it be." Right? And it would catch my father every single time. So it got to the point where like he just told me off and was like telling me like you change it. So I'm like, you know it's there. So it just he just kept falling for it over and over and over. So I'd always get these half cut off messages because he was explaining something and have to start again. So anyways, the next one I ended up getting, I found this that you know when they had those ringtone websites and what have you. There was one. This was right when Sean Paul was hot. He just first came to the States, and give me the light and all that. So I found one where it says, "Hey, what's up? This is my friend. This is Sean Paul, and you have called my friend." Blah 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 blah. So when I changed it to that, my father then calls me and is gonna ask me how I met Sean Paul. So it's like you gotta get it from one extreme to the other. So he was falling for the fake recorded. Now he thinks I'm out here running around with Sean Paul in college. But yeah, that brought back good memories.
Yeah, man, the kind of craziness these things will do. I I mean, integrated into trading um over a bot to control a bot, people will make millions. You understand? Um, I mean, somebody was saying that it took the trained one from a genius trader, and plays that over a bot. I mean, that is insanity. So just
But
imagine that.
here's the issue with that, bro. When it's bots versus bots, you have a couple
Yeah,
things.
but, yeah, but I
Latency,
mean, an AI
latency
agent.
becomes a thing.
Yeah,
Latency
I mean, an
becomes a
AI
thing.
agent over a bot, bro.
Yeah, but here's what I'm saying: AI agent or bot, same. Interchange their names, man. Because to me, AI agents are bots. Right? But so, um, but yeah, like when the bots are, if someone makes a trading bot and it starts winning, naturally what happens is this bot gets copied. So then it eventually starts competing with itself for its trades, and the market just can't really work that way, right? It eventually the whatever was winning starts to lose because it's being mimicked by so many other traders. That's why copy traders, if everyone copied the same trader, right, it's something would definitely go wrong. But copy trading is still a thing. You get what I'm saying? Like if used in moderation, it's fine. But if it goes to an extreme, the market is it's not gonna be winning all the time, right? We've seen it
Yeah,
so
but
many. That happens in the
so
stock market for years. People have
yeah,
trading
but so
houses.
yeah, I know,
Once
but the
someone
bot
starts copying an
it will
individual's
modify,
jobs,
right?
what's that?
It will modify to suit to suit probably the other bots. So if they implement that into the bot,
See that
right?
there's so that's assuming that all bots are not going to see the same information, get the same data, the same environment, and then have the same response to it, right? So that to me is even more risky, as we were talking about before, because if you put some kind of randomness in there where the bot doesn't do like go by whatever the logical solution would be based on the environment, then it's even more chances that the solution that it gives is not going to be one that you expect. Right? You get what I'm saying? So,
Yeah,
but
yeah, yeah.
going back to trading, like the trading bots, they work for a time and then they don't work because everyone else is using them. It's one of those things where people say if it was that good, everyone would be doing it. Right? If trading bots were that good, everyone would be doing it. But what always beats trading